Hey everyone, for Patel here, and this is the training that will cover how to integrate your Manychat with your MarketingBoost account to issue your hotel savings card automatically. So let's get started. The first step over here is the requirements in order for you to follow these steps. You're going to need a MarketingBoost account, obviously, a Manychat account. You'll need they have a free version and a pro version. We're going to need the pro version in order to integrate with Zapier. And because you're taking the training through me and I'm a Manychat educator partner, I have discount codes that will give you a free trial, a 30-day free trial with Manychat. So I'll save you the $10 for the first month. And if you decide to continue on with it, then you continue on at $10 a month. But you'll need the pro version in order to use this integration. And you're going to need a Zapier account. So let's explain, what is Manychat? Manychat is a service that allows you to create chatbots for Facebook Messenger. So you've been to many different websites where you're chatting with the through Facebook Messenger, and many times it's a bot sequence of just flowing you through a series of questions, and based on your answers, it flows you through another flow. So this is the whole purpose of a chatbot. It's great for lead generation. It's great for specific industries. It all depends on how you use it. You can use it for customer service. So I use it with one of my restaurant clients where I use it for customer service because about 95% of the questions are always the same. So I'm able to automate those questions and give instant answers to the customers who are coming and asking those questions to the restaurant because they don't have time to respond back to every single question coming through Facebook Messenger. Zapier is a phenomenal tool. It's considered a glue that connects two different platforms that don't normally talk to one another. So Zapier is a middle platform, a mediator platform, if you want to say. And if you integrate with Zapier, you can now connect over 1,000 different applications to that platform. So in this case here, MarketingBoost has integrated with Zapier. Now, it doesn't matter what platform you're using that's already integrated with Zapier. It can be ClickFunnels, Builderall, Google Sheets, QuickBooks, name it. There's so many platforms, over 1,000 up there, that if you're using it and you have a reason to automate a series of steps, you can use Zapier to do it. I've been using Zapier for a few years, and I use it for almost many of my different events that I want to automate on a daily basis, so I don't have to manually do the same steps over and over again. So let's get into the first step. Step number 1, set up your MarketingBoost account. All the steps here, I'm assuming you already set up the accounts. I'm not walking you through how to set up a MarketingBoost account or set up and register for a Manychat account and Zapier account. I'm assuming you already have those accounts pre-created. And now we're going to get into how to actually use those accounts. So yeah, you already have a MarketingBoost account. Log into your MarketingBoost account. So I will log in over here. Once you log in, go to your resources section. Go to integrations. Click on Zapier API key. And over here, I already have an API key because I've already used this before. So in your case, it's going to be generate API key. So in my case, I'm going to regenerate my API key. So now I have a new code that's been created, and you're going to need this code when we get to Zapier in order to connect Zapier to our MarketingBoost account. So we either copy and paste this somewhere else for now, or just leave this window open, or just know how to come back over here. You're going to need it one time to connect your accounts. So your MarketingBoost portion is done. Now we move on to setting up your Manychat account. So over here, you log into your Manychat account. You're going to need to then, it's just to clarify, you're going to need a business page or a personal page in order to install your Manychat account on. So it cannot be a page where it cannot be a personal friends page where people are sending you friend requests. That's not going to work. It has to be a profile page that's been created separately, so a personal page or a business page. Then you can attach a messenger bot to that page. So we want to install the Manychat template. So I'll click over here, click to install. Loading up. And over here it says MarketingBoost, hotel savings card. You want to go down and click on install. Which account? So in my case, I'm using my Review Panda account. To click to install, and if you don't have a pro version, it's going to say upgrade to pro. I click install. Now I click on install now. Going through the steps, it says template installation done. Perfect. So now the installation's done. You're going to have already in your account. So now this is one thing that we need to quickly go through the process one time, test the flow out so I can create a contact in your account so we can use that for our mapping on Zapier. So what I would need you to do is go to flows, click on flows on the left side over here. Go to MarketingBoost, MarketingBoost flows, hotel savings card, and in here, click on any of them. So we'll just use the 100 hotel gift card flow. Click on that one. Go to edit flow and click on preview. So preview is going to open up in Messenger the flow itself. So it's popping up on the side. So let's get it started. Here we go. This is all my previous testing, so you can ignore that. Okay, over here it says, we're excited to give you one of our hotel savings cards. Let's get started. Definitely click on that. So great, where would you like us to send the card? It's going to ask for your email address. So let's go to wizardsofsocial.com, press enter. That's it. So that's the hotel savings card email address that we want to collect. Thanks for that. Over here, it shows a picture of the hotel savings card. In your case, you're going to want to replace these pictures because it has my name on it, which is social. So in order to replace it, it's relatively simple. I'll explain that later. But right now, it's please confirm you are claiming $100 hotel savings. Claiming the $100 hotel savings gift card from Review Panda because that's the profile I'm on. Yes. And it's done, it's sent. So the whole purpose of this was just so I can get one contact in the account. With that contact, now I can use it for mapping in Zapier. If you don't have it, if you don't go create that one contact, when I go into Zapier, it's going to ask for test data. And if it cannot find a contact to map against, it's going to generate test data for you. It gets a little more complicated. It's doable, but just a little more complicated. Okay, so this is what it means to do a quick test run, populate one user profile. Now let's go set up our Zapier. So I'm assuming you already created your Zapier account. You just need to click to install. It's going to open up a Zapier page. It's going to make me log into my account. Continue. And over here, you've been invited to use AdvertisingBoost Hotel Savings Card on Zapier. So now I'm going to click on Accept, Invite, and Build a Zap. So that part is done now. Our Zapier setup, this initial part is done. Now let's get started. So that was all the setup. Now step 4 onwards is about getting the actual plumbing together. Click on Make a Zap. So in here, we're starting with Manychat. So Manychat is what we're looking at. I click on Manychat. Great. So I'm just going to have the document on the side so you can follow along while you're doing it yourself. So let's minimize a little bit. So the document on the side, it says search for Manychat. Great. Now choose my trigger event. My trigger event is what will cause this Zap to take action. It's whenever a new tag is added to the user. It's a specific tag we're looking for. So I click on continue. So what is the Manychat account we're connecting with? I already have an account added to it. In your case, you'll have to connect it. You'll have to sign into your Manychat account and choose the account. So I go next. So what is the tag that we want to look for? So the tag that we're looking for is HSC_issued. So let's look for that. There it is, HSC issue. That means the hotel savings card has been issued. Press continue. Now the initial Manychat portion has been is done. Now we want to test and review it. This is where we're pulling the test data in. So if you do not have a user profile already created, it's going to give you sample data. But in this case here, since I already created one profile, it should be providing me proper information now. So over here, good. Yep, it's my name. Good, good. So we go through the whole flow. So email, phone number. Let's go through it all. Hotel saving card, email address, good. And good, so we got everything that we need. Just want to verify one thing for the card mapping itself. Hotel card value, okay, perfect, that's what we wanted. Now, we move on. What's the next step? We want to do something. In this case here is when a new tag is added to Manychat, we want to now do something with AdvertisingBoost. In this case here, we want to use an AdvertisingBoost hotel savings card. Click on that. I want to send hotel gift card. Perfect. What is the account? So if you don't already have the, in my case, since I generate my API key, I need to reconnect it. So now you go back to your MarketingBoost page, get your API key as I mentioned before, copy it, paste it in, and continue. Now that part's done. So now I continue here. So now this should be pretty straightforward now. So what is the business? So this is data that's coming from MarketingBoost or what we're sending to MarketingBoost. So what is the business? Checking. This is my agency account with MarketingBoost. So it's going to be, in your case, it'll be your agency account. The name. What is the name of the client we want to issue the card to? So this is the name that went through the Messenger bot flow. So I'll choose username. Email address we want to use. We scroll down, I have the instructions set up. We want to use user custom field, so hotel card email address. Look for hotel card email address. So your list will look a little bit different than my list because my list has been used for a lot of different testing. So don't worry if it's not as long, yours should be a lot shorter than mine. So we're looking for hotel card email address. That's the email address that I map to when someone enters their email address in. You're going to see a few email addresses. You can ignore that. Over here, hotel custom field, user custom field, hotel card email address. So I click on that. That part's done. Now, what was the amount that the person selected? So in this case here, we're looking for hotel card value. Then we scroll down. Hotel card value right here. Click on that field. And if you want to send an optional custom message along the way to the recipient, we'll ignore that for now. Press continue. And so now it's re-verifying the data. What's the business name? What's the name of the person receiving it? So business name is, in this case, the agency, so yourself. You'll be the one sending it, so it'll be your name that's registered with MarketingBoost. The name, email, and the amount is what you'll be filling into the hotel savings card to send to your recipient. So in this case here, I can do test and review. A test gift card was sent just now. And let's verify if I have received it. I'm going to check on my phone. And I should be receiving it shortly. And let me pull it up. Here we go. Let me show it on the screen. If you can see it, it's inverted the way it looks on the screen. but here you go. So I received my card in my email. So that part, we know it's working. And now I can say done editing. And we're ready to go. So now we can just turn on the Zap. Turn it on. If you look on top right, your Zap is ready to go. So now, whenever anyone goes through the Messenger bot flow, they will automatically get the card issued to them. So now we need to do the last step. There's one more step. So the bot is ready, the connection is all ready to go, but how do you actually get someone to come into your Messenger bot flow? So this is something, if you already know how to use Manychat, you have a lot of different ways in order to make the flow happen. Since this is just a general tutorial to explain to you how to connect your Manychat account with Zapier to MarketingBoost, I'll show you one example of how you can do it. So we're going to go back now to your Manychat account. So if we go to our Manychat account, let me just pull up the steps so you can follow along. We're going to go to Growth Tools. Under Growth Tools, on top right, you click on New Growth Tool. The growth tool we want to use is Messenger Ref URL. So there's quite a few that we could use. In this case here, what makes the most sense for us is Messenger Ref URL. So I click on Messenger Ref URL. So what this is just literally, it's a link that you can give to people that when they click on this link, it'll bring them right into your flow. So if you already have an existing flow and you're already using Manychat, you can simply connect that flow with your previous flow through just a next step, open up a new flow. It's very straightforward if you know, or if you already have Manychat flow. But in this case here, I'm just showing you how one simple way how you can get it functional for yourself. So Messenger Ref URL, opt-in message. Since we already have a flow, I'm going to click on Replace. Go to MarketingBoost. Click on MarketingBoost Flows again. And now I want to start them off with choose your hotel savings card. You may not want to give your clients multiple choices because obviously, why would you only want to choose 100 card when you can choose 300? But this is just to show you how you could do it and how to map different flows. So choose your hotel savings card will be your initial starting point. We'll click on that. Let me expand my window so I can see it. So over here now, I click on select this flow. And that part is done. Now let's follow along in the steps. Replaced it, I chose it, selected the flow. Okay, perfect. So there's not much else you need to do over here. You're literally just going to go to the next step. The next step is showing you what it is. And this is ready to go. So take this link now, copy and paste this link, and you can open up a new window. Or in this case here, I'll just overwrite my Messenger window. So I click on the link. What it's doing now is starting the flow. So if you send anyone that link, it's automatically going to bring them into this starting point of the flow. So starting point was thanks for requesting hotel savings card. They come in 3 denominations. Choose the one you like below. In this case, I'll choose 300. So let's get started. Where would you like to send the card? So I already know what it's asking me. Okay. Perfect. So now just going through the process. And now you see it's a $300 card. It's ready to go. Yes, I want the $300 card. Press confirm. Please. Okay, let's see what happens. And it says it's on its way. Okay, let's test. I'm going to check my email. I'm checking my email right now to see if I received it. Last time it took about 30 seconds to a minute. Let's see how long it'll take this time. Okay, got it. I have received it now, and everything is working out as planned. So this pretty much covers the how to set up all the steps and connect everything together. There's only one part that you would need to do on your own still. I highly recommend that you go back and change all these images over here, the hotel savings card. Just send yourself 3 of those cards, a $100 card, $200 card, or $300 card, so you can edit the card itself. Sorry, not the other card. Replace the card that I have, and I'll show you how you would replace it. You simply go to your flows, go to your MarketingBoost flows, MarketingBoost. Okay, so now under the $100 hotel savings card, click on Edit Flow. In the flow itself, I'll go to Flow Builder. Okay, so this is what the Flow Builder looks like. So right here, you see the picture of the card? You click on this one over here and bring you to that card section. Click on the card itself, and then it's going to ask you to upload your card that you have. So just have your cards ready to go, stored somewhere. Select a card, click on it, and override this one over here. And then once this $100 card is ready to go, click on Publish. And then do the same thing for 200 and do the same thing for 300. So that's pretty much it. I hope it was systematic enough that you were able to follow. It wasn't too overwhelming. Let me know. Give me some feedback on how this training was. Hopefully the document as well was helpful for you. The document took quite a bit of time to go through all the steps and document itself. So let me know if the documentation is helpful. I personally prefer to read things versus only watching a video. That's just me. But if others are like that, let me know, because I'll make sure I keep making those documents as well, because it does take time. But if the documents are not helpful, let me know as well, because then I'll just scrap that and not build it out. So that's pretty much it. So now if you have any questions, drop them in the group, fire along. I'm more than happy to help you out. If you get stuck anywhere along the way, if anything could go wrong, your flow could be, not the flow, but in your setup, something could have went wrong, or you might have missed a step. So I tried covering as much as I could, but this technology, things always vary depending on how you set it up. So let me know if you have questions. I'm more than happy to help you out. Take care. Thanks a lot.